Okay, so for this assignment, I've decided I'm going to cover science. Since going through the survey, science was one of the weaknesses that I had. I thought I would start with that. So, with this, I will be covering Earth, the solar system, the planets, and other planets possibly beyond. One of the things that I found that was very, very cool was through NASA, actually. And NASA has discovered a series of exoplanets. And then what they've done from there is they have taken those exoplanets and they have made them into artist renditions. So then you can sort of, the students are able to take a tour of the galaxy and experience more. So you can click take a tour and it will give you sort of a poster here that you can then go and you can explore the surface. And when you go and click to explore the surface, it actually takes you into a 3D rendering where you can drag the screen, you can look around. There are keywords that you can click on and sort of drag, and you can take a look at and say, what is dayside lava? And it will tell you a little bit about what dayside lava is, and then sort of like what it might like, what the atmosphere around it might look like, as well as tell you a little bit about what you can expect from those different areas and what it kind of will tell you a little bit about. The neat thing about this is that it will tell you about different ones. So you can go and tour the galaxy and you can go to different places and these are actual planets that NASA has discovered. And this is what they think they actually look like. Students' assignment would be to go through each one of these or go through some of them and kind of compare and contrast and create their own planet that sort of compares and contrasts with Earth. Um, the next one that I thought would be very good to tie in with other subjects would be this one's called Newsela and or News ELA. And what you can do is you can search for a variety of different articles or anything that you're looking for. Now, the great thing about this is my students would be able to use this for ESL students or ELL students, as well as emotionally disturbed students, students on 504s, and students on IEPs. One of the nice things is you can go right here and you can change the reading level for students that want the more difficult, all the way down to students that maybe need it a little bit lower than fifth grade. It also has a read aloud button. It also changes the text based off of what you select here. And then the students can go through and read it. It gives you different facts that you can read through, as well as vocabulary work all the way through the article. And then on the side here, students can set it up so that you can have a writing prompt, you can have a quiz, and then there are also lesson sparks that are ways to extend the lesson beyond what you have already done. Okay, it extends it beyond and takes it into a way that you can say, well, I now I want to do something different with it. This gives you ideas for that, and you can assign all of these things to the students. It can also collaborate with social studies as well as science, as well as lesson sparks. Now, the nice thing about Newsela is you can cover any topic that you want. So if you wanted to cover solar system, if you wanted to cover the sun, if you wanted to cover Earth, as well as modern day topics, you're able to do so. So, for example, this is the main page here. I exist, how a TikToker does this. A new article just written a couple days ago. Raindrops on alien worlds will obey Earth's rules. So it's an interesting way to get more content to students that they care about, get them reading about more. The other technological tool that I've decided to use was a Discovery Education. Discovery Education is actually made by the same companies that make, or that, like the Discovery Channel. And there are a variety of videos that you can choose from. There are activities that you could do. So for example, for this, the students would watch a video, and the video not only gives them the video to watch, but it also, they can download it. It also gives them keywords. It can send them to a channel, and then it takes segments and does different segments with them. So for example, they can do a song, or they can do different types of quizzes that they would want to, or there's also activities should they have the ability to do so. And then what they also have is they have science interactives, and the science interactives are available for a variety of different things. But one of the things that they will then do is they will have a solar system crossword, and then they need to take that solar system crossword and those words and create their own story. Okay.